Petite Street. So nice to have you here today. I got a project that I got started on that I'll share with you. As you know, I call popsicle sticks miniature lumber and use it a lot. So we're going to talk about a project I did with that and add an additional part to that project. Before we get into that though, again I want to welcome you to 1 Petite Street and ask you if you enjoy the program today, if you would like it, and certainly ask you to subscribe. And also, if you want to get in contact with me at 1 Petite Street, is at 1petitestreet@gmail.com. So we'll get into the project, which was I found as I was looking for things to make with popsicle sticks. Of course, I got on a computer and looked up projects with popsicle sticks, and I came across this picture. And this picture is, I thought of a project that was made with popsicle sticks. But then I discovered that it was not. So these are the different parts. There's 3 that are, or 6 that are 3 inches long. Then I have over here, this is 6 that are 2 inches long. These are 1 inch and 1/4, and these are the bottom, which are again 3 inches long. So let's see how those turn out. So the first thing I'm going to do is to glue these end pieces together with some glue, and glue the end pieces. So put a little glue on each one of these, like this. And we'll put these together. We'll use our expensive craft vices called clothespins. Like that. And also the other end, we're doing those like this, and making sure they're all fixed, and we'll do this to the 2 end pieces. Oop. So we'll go ahead and finish that project up. So you can see we have the end sections glued, and using our expensive vices, we have held them in place. So we're going to let them dry and set up. And on the end, as you see on, let me focus in on our one example. On the end, you'll see that there are actually 3 boards. So we'll have another board to put in the middle, and then we'll be ready to put the sides on. So we'll take a picture of that when we get to it. So the next step is to glue the end pieces onto a board like this, and So I kind of rigged up a little bit of a jig with some nails to hold things in place till they dry. And I don't know, we'll see how that works as we put together our third box. So now we have one side with the side pieces glued in place, and our next step of course will be to do the other side, and then we'll see how if we can get the bottom glued on, and then we'll have our third box, and the one that we hope will look like the one that we found, the picture that we found. So there we have it. We've made our box. We've got the bottom glued on and drying, and so we made this box try and look like the one that we found, and let's see how they match up. Well, there we have the picture, and surrounded are the boxes that I made. They're not exactly like it, but it was fun, and we came across what I thought was something that was made out of, because I was searching the internet for projects to do with popsicle sticks, and this was on that page, but it turned out that it's really a wooden box for apples or things like that. That's Danish in origin. So fun project, and we've used some popsicles to make, I think, something very nice for our dollhouse. Well, I hope you enjoyed our project of making these boxes. As I say, I thought I found a project with popsicle sticks, and it turned out it was an actual wooden basket that you could buy, and I used it as a pattern to try and make some nice little wooden boxes for my doll houses. Thank you for tuning in, and we shall see you next time. Until then, just remember that even the smallest thing can be a very much the important thing. Just think about that ring that you buy for that special occasion, and how small it is, and yet how big an exciting thing it can be. So cherish the small things, and we'll see you next time.